Tough game to watch. Miami Dolphins came in prepared. They were better coached. Players played better. Players executed in a better fashion than the Niners. Fitzpatrick, there's a reason why he's still in the league at his age, because he still has performances like this in him. He looks like a franchise quarterback. And the Miami Dolphins defense came to play. They played exceptionally well. And the Niners, we got work to do. We obviously didn't play our best game. And I have a few gripes about what happened today. Why didn't Ahkello Witherspoon start? If Ahkello Witherspoon was healthy enough to come in for Byron Allen, then why didn't he start the game? That's one major gripe I have about the game. I don't understand why Witherspoon didn't start. I'm not saying, there's a reason why Allen hasn't played in 2 years, right? We saw it. He's just not good enough to play at this level. And I just don't understand why Witherspoon didn't at least start, or why didn't Witherspoon come in sooner? So that's why I'm disappointed in Saleh, our D coordinator. He didn't make that switch soon enough. And also, I don't understand why Witherspoon didn't start. There's no way you can tell me that a guy who hasn't played in 2 years is better than Ahkello Witherspoon. It just doesn't make sense. Does that make sense to you, Faithful? Do you really think Byron Allen, who hasn't played in 2 years, is better than Ahkello Witherspoon? Come on now. So I don't understand what was up with that. Offensive line struggled to keep Jimmy upright. He was sacked, I believe, at least 3 times, hurried 5 times, hit 7 times. You could say, well, Jimmy didn't get rid of the ball fast enough. You could say that, but there were a few missed assignments I noticed where the Dolphins would blitz and there would be a free blitzer coming in and eventually would hit Jimmy. So Jimmy clearly wasn't comfortable in the pocket this game. And, it showed. The 2 interceptions at the end, those were bad plays, but I think at that point, let's face it, Faithful, the game, it was already over. The Niners, what did look good, the Niners running game, Mostert had a big play. And that's what I feel like we miss when Mostert's not in the game, is that home run ability. And I feel like Mostert can provide that. McKinnon is solid, but he just doesn't provide that home run threat. I feel like that Mostert does. As far as receiving, Ayuk has some catches, Kittle has some catches, Debo got in a little bit, but this was, it was a piss poor performance. And let's face it, Shanahan got out coached today, and Miami executed their plays better than the Niners did. And I wish Witherspoon would have started, or obviously I wish we had our healthy secondary with Sherman and Mosley. But I just feel like that would have been a huge difference in the game. Fitzpatrick, he already knew where he was going with the ball. He already knew he was throwing to Allen. So I don't know why Witherspoon didn't start, or he should have been brought in a lot sooner. And yeah, one thing I did appreciate though, about the 49ers, the defense, they didn't quit. They didn't give up. They still played with intensity. They still played with passion. But the offense couldn't keep up their end of the bargain, of the agreement, which is y'all got to score points. Y'all got to keep the defense off the field. And we weren't able to do that. And, C.J. Beathard came in the second half, but, by the end, it didn't matter. The game was already over. Yeah. I'm looking forward to next week against the Rams, but I definitely thought we would win this game against the Dolphins. I'm shocked. Like I said in the beginning, props to the Dolphins. They came in, they were hungry, and they wanted this game more than us, and they executed better. So, it's no excuses from my end about the Niners. It's just the Dolphins played better. And I feel like, coaching decisions, especially Ahkello Witherspoon not starting, or at least not being brought in sooner, Because you knew Allen didn't have it. I mean, you knew it, right? First few plays, you knew, that wasn't a viable option. So I don't know why we didn't go to Witherspoon. But props to the Dolphins. Y'all played well. And I guess I'll see the faithful in the next video. This is, of course, Jay in the Bay. And see you in the next one.